Hello, bonjour, hola, friends, amis, and amigos. Welcome to part 1 of my vlog for Uber Soca Cruise. And baby, let me tell you now, you're in for a treat. Firstly, I'm sorry it's taken this long, but you can't rush greatness, and that's what it was and more. I wanted to make sure that you guys have the full insight of this magical yet spectacular cruise. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna come and watch this 6-part vlog I'll be releasing over the week because 2 months ago, I was in heaven on earth. My sweetie, my baby, my darling. It was fun, fete after fete after fete. In this episode, you're gonna see us warm up at the pre-party. You're gonna see us have some rum punch. You're gonna see us take over the Miami terminal like a swarm of bees. And most importantly, the entry into the epicness. All right, so the moment has begun. Here's part 1. Okay, people, let me go. So, Mum and I have just checked into the Marriott Hotel in downtown Miami, and we're getting ready to go to the pre-party. So here we are at the pre-party. There's me and Mum, so cute, you know what I'm saying. It's kicking off. We're warming up. We're getting ready for Uber Soca Cruise the next day. So this was a traffic light themed pre-party, and I thought that was just an incredible icebreaker. Here come the girls down the line, the green, the red, the yellow, the red again, you know what I'm saying? We are partying, we are lit out here. But yeah, I thought that was just such a good icebreaker to have. Everyone was getting to know each other, everyone was on the same vibes. So I think it was Run With It that was Run With It was definitely playing because that's the only time gal pan man showed up running around, you know what I'm saying? So there's little old me in my yellow, just because. So you dressed in red if you weren't single, you dressed in yellow if it was complicated, don't ask questions, and green is go ahead. So here comes some madness. It's a lot of crazy people jumping up in a van, what? So let me just give you guys a quick overview. Uber Soca Cruise is a cruise, obviously, but it is a lit cruise, okay? You are on a 7-night all-inclusive cruise. This was their 10th sailing, so we sailed from Miami to the US Virgin Island of St. Croix and the Dominican Republic. Even though it was a soca cruise, guys, this was international. Anyways, back to the pre-party. There was 2 parts to it. There was the main soca bit and the dancehall bit, and boy were they playing tunes. Big up the organisers, this was done really well. And shout out to everyone who I know already and also who I met there. Big up yourself, drop a comment. But we couldn't party all night. We had to get back to the hotel and catch the ship in the morning. So get back to the hotel and the Marriott is playing Calypso. Not the Marriott playing Calypso music. You like listen to What is happening? Let the fun and games begin. Uber Soca Cruise. Indeed, sister. Forward on to the morning, we got breakfast, and then it was time to get ready and head to the port. So we checked out of the Marriott and we're on our way to the Miami port. Here's me and my mum again. Everyone kept saying that we looked like twins at the pre-party. If you think so, drop a comment. And now we finally arrived to the port and we're in the line walking towards the check-in, and this was the best check-in ever because look! Guys, we were greeted by these absolute beauties. Big up every single one of you lot. You lot were gorgeous, stunning. Oh, my darling, honestly. Man, look at pretty gal, boy. And beautiful. So now we're heading up the escalators. And look what's coming up, yeah? So I'm gonna call these guys the whining men on stilts, yeah? Because that's exactly what they were. Whining, pun, the stilts, okay? Like, look at them. Like, the way how we just took over the whole entire terminal. Organisers, again, big up yourselves. All the TVs were advertising Uber Soca Cruise in the terminal, and there were balloons everywhere. It was cute. So here we are, queuing up. going towards the rest of the check-in. Here is our key cards that they gave us, and now we're forwarded on to collecting our duvet bags. Here's the Uber Soca Cruise team. Listen, they were absolutely lovely. Every single person on the team was good vibes. We had professional photographers take our pictures, and it was fantastic and so organized, because you know what, we love that. Eating it, guys, but have a look at this terminal, because when I said we took over, mate. So we're collecting our Uber Soca Cruise tops now. These are the tops that we wore to the duvet, which I can't wait for you lot to see. Here's mum trying to get a good shot. There we go. Here's all the view of the terminal. You can see the ship in the background. At first I thought it was a little bit small, but then I had to go around just to see the longevity of the colossalness. He was huge and had a big bumper. Quick pick of USC class of 2024. Mum and I are waiting to board, and we're on our way. Shipping once again. So mum's laughing, you guys, because I spotted rum punch.
It is, yeah.
Be ready when we start to jump.
Okay, so I could not be more excited than to get on board. What cruise do you know that serves you rum punch on entry? Uber Soca Cruise, baby. Okay. We are walking to the entrance, chipping. The cruise ship is looking beautiful from the outside, okay? So I can only imagine what it looks like on the inside. About to get on the cruise, guys. It's about to begin. Oh, we're starting with the rum punch. You see what I mean? Rum punch already. Hello. You alright? Hello. Thank you. Yes, people, I didn't really deep how them pearly whites were coming out for the rum punch, but I got it and I'm happy. Yes. So we finally touched down onto the boat, and of course it is already starting to begin. Taking light sips of the rum punch, and look how beautiful it is, guys. Oh my goodness.
First time on Uber, my advice to you is pace yourself. You'll thank me later.
You hear Barry Hype, guys? We'll thank him later. So that's Barry Hype and DJ Tate DJing up there, welcoming us in. And everyone is just checking in. We were one of the first people on there. And here you can see the vibes, okay? I think even the staff members are getting into it. Watch her bumping her head. Go on. So currently here, we're just vibing in the atrium. I'm getting some shots of the ceiling because it is absolutely beautiful. Our rooms weren't ready yet, so we were just vibing and getting to know each other and viewing the ship and walking around. The staff members were absolutely lovely. And we're just vibing, whining. Look at them coming. Woi. Yes. Yeah, goes the St. Kitts flag. Big up St. Kitts, okay? We were walking around for a little bit, and then I went outside on, I don't know what you call this, so I'm just going to call it the cruise's big ass balcony, because that's what it was. And I got one last view of Miami before we head out to the deep blue, okay? Look at the views, guys. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she stunning? Let's take it in one last time. On to the cocktails. Here we go. So we're still waiting for our room. So this was a good thing to do whilst we were waiting. We got some cocktails. We were looking around. More people started coming in as well and vibing. And we were sitting in one of the restaurants that was a part of our all-inclusive package. We got some food, and then finally we got to our room. And look how cute our room is. It's giving sweet life on deck. Mum had already stripped the bed, so this is the only shot that I can get of it, so please excuse that. But otherwise to that, it was so cute. We got 2 single beds, a little window view, give you last one good view of Miami. There we go. FYI, other bedrooms did have balconies and other premium features as well. Had the bathroom, I'll give you a little view of that, and it was cute. It was like it looked a lot more smaller in the video, but it was actually a very good size, you know, to say it's 2 people. Water pressure in the cabin was good as well, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to give you every bit of information in it, but it was. And they change the towels every day. Here we go. Here's little old me. So after this, Mum and I decided to walk around and get a tour of the cruise ship. I'm gonna do a separate video of the full tour of the cruise ship and every nook and cranny, okay? I swear to God, we probably lost a few pounds walking around. It is huge. So this is one of the clubs that some of the events that you'll probably see over the next videos are held in. It was pretty cute, little bar, and Mum's trying to find me, I think. There she is. What's up, Sharon? We hadn't left the dock yet, so we were just walking around.
And then I look through the window. I see she step on, she tiptoe.
At this point, I'm just following where she's going because it seems like she belongs here. It wasn't just my first time at Uber Soca Cruise, it was my first time on a cruise ship, period. I was a bit apprehensive in stepping onto the sky deck at first because I thought it was going to be just windy. But no, it was completely fine. It was absolutely hot in the Miami heat and it was gorgeous. The Soca is going, the sun is shining. What more could you ask for? Oh wait, we've got pools, we've got jacuzzis. Like it was stunning. You had the concert stage as well. That's where all the acts were performing and where all the gatherings, the main day events are gonna happen. Shout out to my second cameraman, you know, my mother. Getting in some second shots for me just in case just to have us back up, okay? It came in handy. So taking the views, guys. This was the cruise ship main deck, and now we are on our way to the buffet lounge, okay? The buffet we're on our way to is an international buffet serving main dishes every night. Shout out to Belize, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna shout out every flag I see because you deserve it. You showed up and you showed out like this lady here. So on our way, going inside the diner, and it was huge. Here's our little ladies saying washi washi. Listen, we're gonna bring that back again in the other videos, okay? But just remember I said washi washi. Shout out to everyone from Uber Soca Cruise who knows about washi washi. Guys, take a look at this. This was absolutely stunning. There was different stations, carving station. Here's the pizza station. Thank you. Yes. You had a salad station, dessert station. It was food galore, mate. And trust me, I filled until my belly was popping. There goes Barry with the hair. Look. I'm still trying to practice that. But anyways, it was time to head back to the room to get ready for the first event. Uber Soca Cruise TV up here. And they've got everything on there. Yes, as sister said, they had everything on there. So this channel had the timetable that was viewed over the rest of the week that we were going to be there, showed the artist, showed all of the other activities that you could do as well. So it was so good to see how much they took over the cruise. They've taken over all, like, the walls have Uber Soca Cruise, the TV, like, everything. It's a mazza. Friends, amis, and amigos, that is the end of part 1. Stay tuned for episode 2.